Them vegetables been quite full.
Bro,
Damn.
like, yeah, I'm gonna pick you up and drop you on your head.
Why would you say that?
Yeah, I know you remember that time you dropped me on my head.
You was mad at me for like a week.
Bro, no, because it hurt for like 2 months, bro. And that's why my back is like this now. Because of you.
Hello, hello, hello. Hey, dear. I am eating my dinner now. I'm eating. I am eating. This is actually the part 2 because I had to step away. And I did have to I did have to eat. I had to eat. It's Friday night. All's going down again. Call your girls and tell them bring a friend. Thank you for keeping it up. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I greatly appreciate that. So, we are back, and I thank y'all so much for your patience. I know y'all understand mommy duties and what those look like. So, forever grateful for the grace and the favor. We're going to pick up here in a minute and get right into it. Thank you, thank you. I'm so grateful for the collective, so grateful for everything because we good, we good. So, hello, everybody. And I appreciate you, Nature Best Effect, for keeping the tab. All right, so yeah, we are here. We have arrived. Listen, a little break. Never it's okay. Everything is fine. So won't be as long this evening as I know I have to give the message. And that's kind of how I know that the message, shout out to my beautiful moderators. That's what I know is that the message has to be powerful because it was like a big interference. But definitely blessed, definitely shown, um, definitely shown that we are in position to doctor. So, mugworts tea, give about a week, should be fine. So, welcome to the Venus message. I am Empress A, your neighborhood's favorite conjure lady, and we are here for the Venus message. Please come in, have a seat, be very respectful to my mods, be very kind to one another because they will give you the boot. Okay. Um, it's a lot that is happening in this realm right now to prepare us, get our attention, and et cetera, et cetera. Uh, but most importantly, we are always ready to do what spirit needs us to do. Okay. Now, I do want to give gratitude for my beautiful, beautiful moderators, the collective and the whole, for sending the high vibrations in the direction of my beautiful daughter, baby girl. She is perfectly fine. Nicked her finger on the, I think it's called the a mandolin, where you like slice the things and it took off this part. So she's fine though. It's gonna grow back, but when it grow back, it'll just have like a little dent in it. Scale from 1 to 10, she said she was a 6. So as we in there, cause we're in there, and she says, "Well, I don't know why you brought me here anyway. I thought you was gonna do what you did last year when I cut this finger," and I completely forgot. I was like, "Oh," but really, I took her so she could have like, cause she got state boards coming up. So they basically was like, "Mom, just do whatever you did to that finger, cause we can't do nothing." I was like, "Okay, okay, great. We'll just do what we do." So yeah, hands open, hands with the upbeat flat. Spirit, we thank you for your protection. We thank you for your covering. We thank you for the confirmation. We thank you for just reassuring us of who we are, what we are, and how we operate. At this very moment, we speak highly to one another, and I am grateful that you have blessed me with a collective as this. Please bring those who need to hear this message and allow it to rest on their hearts and to allow them to utilize us where it needs to get placed. Ashe. So thank you for being here. So, gratitude to nature best effect. Tell me where I left off at. So, shout out to my moderators, Dr. Tahira. Kids is back. Shout out to my moderators, Dr. Tahira J, who is a womb healer and a birth worker. Um, you need to go to her if you are in the moment of needing to really find that confidence or find yourself, find um, exactly what it is that um, needs to be corrected for your confidence to be where it needs to be, especially like being a woman. Womb healing, womb healing is a beautiful thing because in your womb, that's where you are. That's where you create. That's what you feel. That's where like a lot of emotions is there. So make sure y'all reach out to Dr. Tahira J to consult and to get what you need to get, right? We got Cicely Woodson, who is my conjure cousin. When it comes to conjuring, when it comes to manifestation, when it comes to protection, and changing the trajectory of your situation and using that energy to create a new reality, that is Cicely Woodson. I'm a conjure woman too, but there may be a style that she has that would be more befitting for you, or you could just tag team both of us and use both of us. Then we have Jessica Stanley, who is a spiritual conduit, who she is gifted in the ability to touch and tap into the spiritual realm, to channel different spirits, so you can have that clarity. We also have Amber Asul, who is an EFI specialist. So you want to make sure that when you are tapping into those Orishas, that you have somebody who know what they talking about, who can get the answers for you. Um, it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing having an EFI specialist because you're not just going with Oshun because you're saying Beyonce go with Oshun and then Oshun's really mad at Oshun because really mad at Beyonce because Beyonce tried to become her and she was like, "No, girl, it's only on me." And now you in some situations that you don't need to be in. Just reach out to Amber Blue. We also have Courtney Fuller, aka Coco Hills, who is going to tap into your feminine energy and your masculine energy and release that beautiful confidence that you need through your style. It is important that we understand that when we're layering and that we are dressing to who we are and not who others want us to be. So Courtney Fuller is good for that. Coco Hills. And then last but not least, we have the wonderful spiritual child interventionist who is Solana Medetta, who can help you get in tune with your child so you can give your child the best upbringing they can have so you're not just listening to what someone else who was looking at a chart tell you. All of these beings, these alchemists offer services that you can use. So we're here. Now, earlier the message did get cut off, but it was one that definitely needs to get said. And I was gonna cut on the movie and just kind of rest. And the spirit was like, still got a message to give. Get the message. And I'm literally was in the middle of conversation. I was like, okay, I gotta get this message. I gotta get this message out. So one of the things that we often do is when we're manifesting, we tend to change our mind. Like we'll be fine on one thing, we'll be good on one thing, and then all of a sudden, if it's not coming or a preview of or a taste of what we're used to brings a familiar joy, we automatically be like, no, I'll settle for this. I'll settle for this. You want to buy a house, but then you see a house that's $1,500 a month. You like, well, I can afford this right now. And I could buy a house later. And spirit like, I thought you wanted a house, so why would you go rent? Now you up there having issues with your rental property because you weren't supposed to be there in the first place. You want to get married. You want a specific man or a specific spouse, a specific wife. So you're settling for what you feel like you deserve and not what you want to deserve. You cannot want to deserve anything. You need to know that you deserve those things. So we tend to change our mind, which limits our manifestations, which causes frustrations. And now we sitting there kind of looking like, well, it never came to fruition because you didn't believe it was going to happen. You didn't believe that was going to happen. You didn't believe that was going to be your life because you don't feel like you deserve it. So now you're sitting there trying to figure out, now you're sitting there trying to figure out exactly what the problem is. You keep changing your mind. So right now, spirit is in the business of delivering miracles and blessings. But if you change your address, which means you changed your mind, where is spirit gonna take it to? If you change your mind when the angels come to bring you your miracle, you changed your mind. Where's the recipient? Where's the recipient? You was talking so good about this blessing, about this thing that you wanted to manifest, that now your friend now has it because your friend was like, "Ooh, I believe you can have that. I believe I can have that too." Now you wonder why your friend walking down the aisle and you still speed dating, huh? You gave like you changed the recipient, Dawson. Denver. You changed the recipient.
Yes, ma'am.
Put it in the microwave for 20 seconds, baby, and don't touch no knives. I'll wash the knives. You changed your mind. You changed the address. You moved. Now when it's coming, it's going elsewhere, and you sitting over there wondering why I didn't make it to you because you changed. You changed it. So everything was left here the same. So we're gonna pick back up. I'm gonna speed through it. If you want to, I left the first part up there. You can go back and watch that if you would like, but I'm still just gonna give a brief of where we at. So a lot of y'all are changing your mind when it comes to love. When it comes to your romantic life, when it comes to your love life, you keep changing your mind. And the reason why you're changing your mind, according to your ancestors, what they've apparently been sending out, is that you changed your mind because you feel like it's never going to happen. And there is a situation here that is very powerful. So previously on the sermons we talked about spiritual is it hot? Is it warm? Is it a little warm?
Yes.
Um we talked about the spiritually arranged marriages between the lineages. So this goes back, this dates back, okay? These are some of your ancestors who are watching over you, who are guiding you. Okay. And the crazy thing was Romeo and Juliet. Okay. This is who you and your person are. Romeo and Juliet, you come from families that are ops, they opposing sides. And back in the day, and I'm talking about way back in the day, the emperors and the empresses back in the day, kings and queens, the colonies, the kingdoms that were there, you had the empresses. Earlier, like I said, let's say we got me and Jess and Doc and Cicely. And there are four emperors, four husbands. And we see these colonies. We know we all got these colonies, these kingdoms, and we like, well, we could just come together. That would be like, if we could destroy them, if we all came together, what? Because we had brunch talking about this, you feel me? The mimosas are coming, and we just talking about it. We like, no, we all just need to come together. I'm gonna talk to him. You gonna talk to your man. Uh, okay, but then the men, the egos. Oh, if my daddy knew that if we was allies with them, he'd roll over in his grave, like Jess said earlier. Wouldn't roll over? So now there has been a blockage here. We're in a time where we need to be allies and where there needs to be certain things that are cured in these lineages, and you and your person are the person. Y'all are the person, y'all are the one. So when you have this situation that's going on, you literally, and I mean literally, are like Romeo and Juliet. Besides how they ended, we're gonna leave it out. So now, as y'all come together, this force that is bringing y'all together is fighting through some stuff. Okay. This isn't just a cakewalk. This isn't just this is just butterflies and roses 22 up top. No, this connection is taking it's taking some hits. Like it's literally taking some, this is some shit that's going on. And it's a lot of separation, getting back together, a distance, arguing, disagreements, and things like that, because this is spiritually ordained and this connection is going to save your family. Now, when we look at the sides, you have one. Why we as empresses saw that we needed to come together, because you got one that has wine, one that has wheat, one that has lumber, one that has metal or steel, whatever, one that has copper, one that has gold, one that has water, one that has air, whatever. So when you see these things, one has cattle, one has sheep, and we sit here like, so you mean to tell me we fighting because we need the things that you got and you my neighbor? Yeah, see, my army had to take out 400 people just because we just needed some wool. But I got sheep and I needed cattle. I need them chickens over there too. Why would we not come together and unite? Why would we not bring that together? But this is what your relationship is doing. So when you manifest this man and you manifest this woman and you like, I want a woman that's gonna cook, that's gonna clean for me. When I walk through the door, she gonna hug me, she gonna love me, da 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 da. Da. You done got you a woman that beat you up every time she see you. And you talking about that's your wife. Okay. You said you wanted a man that was gonna help you pay your bills and that was gonna be financially generous and stable and disciplined, and he could teach you some things, and he was gonna love you, and da 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 da. You done got somebody who broke, ain't got a car, got a bad attitude, and talking about that's your husband. And because we have that right there in the moment, because I'm gonna tell you something. If I tell you, okay, you've been wanting a steak all week, let's go eat when I get off work. You like, bet. You got off at 3. I get off at 7. But I tell you, I'm coming, but I ain't replying to your messages at that moment. But we already said that we were gonna go eat the steak. So because you don't, you look at your bank account and you like, damn, my girl talking about she wanna go get a steak. I ain't got no steak money. Just listen to me. But I really do want to steak. Spirit, I want to steak. Spirit already done said you getting a steak. That's why she asked you, did you want to go get steak after work? Now, someone call you and say, let's go get some Mexican food. And you like, well, I am hungry. I'm trying to wait on Empress A to get off work. I am starving. Well, let's just go get some Mexican. Okay, I'm just gonna go get some Mexican. You go to the Mexican restaurant, it is horrible. 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 Now here come Empress A calling you like, okay, now where you at? I had to go by the ATM. You think $200 will be enough for us to eat? Oh, you was gonna pay for my food? Yeah, food. I did not know that. I told you that. No, you said we was going to eat. No, what I said was you said you wanted a steak, right? I'm gonna take you to get a steak when I get off. That's what I said. Well, I don't know what you heard. So because we're in the season now, the year of the snake, still in the age of Aquarius. If you settle for less, you're gonna get shitted on. If you settle for less, you're going to get shitted on every single time. If you can't say this ain't what I want, I'm good. I know what I want coming. I know the type of person I want is coming. They on the way. And you know how I know they know? Because a bunch of bullshit in my face. If you settle for less than what you deserve, you are going to get shitted on. Mark my words. Hey, Nikki, mark my words. Mark my words. If you know you're supposed to be buying a house in 60 days and you rent a house in 30 days, you're going to get shitted on. In 4 months, shit falling apart. Your neighbors get on your fucking nerves. Your landlord going off on you and shit. If you knew you wanted that 2025 Honda Accord and you settled for a 2010 Hyundai Sonata, it's going to break down. You're going to get shitted on. Because Spirit said that we're in the season to receive everything that we deserve. This has been our season. It's been our season. This is expansion. This power that we possess can either build us or destroy us. And you settling in your love life is determining what you are building in your lineage. All you got to do is call it into you. I know what type of man I want, and it's not you. So, oh, you better get what you can get. I'm not a get what you can get type of bitch. I get what I want. You said you want a wife. Nah, I want my wife to look like this. I want her to do this. I want her to do that and that. But you don't do so. You don't know what I do. You ain't gonna be able to handle. You don't know what I'm be able to handle. That's why you ain't my woman. So that's why I wasn't meant for you to understand. You better be happy you get somebody in this. No, I'm not a be happy I get somebody type of ninja. I get what I want. because I deserve that. Ain't no other, ain't, there's nothing outside of it. There's nothing complex about it. I get what I want when I want it. It's you and me vibrating low that has me you. I don't have to convince myself that I deserve it. I have to tell myself and convince myself that I don't deserve it. That's where self-sabotage come from. We're already in a birthright. That is your birthright to know that you deserve everything and that you don't have to convince yourself. So stop changing your mind because someone told you their story. So I don't even want to hear your story, dog. That's some sad shit, and I don't want to listen to it. When your people get to worrying for you, hey, listen, you worrying too much for me. I don't want to hear that. That's unfortunate. Well, did you think about this? The next time somebody do some shit like that to me, I'm just gonna be like, la 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 la, wait till I get my money right. And you can't tell me nothing, right? Excuse me? Was you saying something? You can't tell me that. Like, that's the type of energy that we in. So at this current time, here we are. The Empress, Taurus Libra energy, provider, nurturer, abundant. You bring in the wheat, the emperor bring in the wheat, the empress make the bread. The emperor bring in the grapes, the empress make the wine. It's a unity, a unity that locks in. That is a perfect equation. You don't have to fuck with it. So you and your person, you know why y'all not making sense? Because you're only telling people the bad part about y'all. Where's the good stuff? Well, he be doing this. He don't have this. He don't have this. He don't have da, 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 da. Well, why? That's not the person you're supposed to be with. Because you told me that's not what you wanted. If you told me that you wanted a big Zat snack, and I see you eating a double cheeseburger meal, why are you eating a double cheeseburger meal from Burger King, which is very delicious with extra pickles? But why are you eating that? You're not supposed to have that. That's why you don't like it. You didn't want that from the gate. That's why you're dissatisfied. You're not satisfied because that's not what you asked for in the first place. So why would you eat it? Food got sat down right here. When you looked at it, your higher self said, that don't belong to us. Send it back. Your insecurity said, I don't want to be a problem. It's okay. I'll just eat it. Your energy, your inner God says, send that shit the fuck back. I'm just going to eat it. Oh, then you wonder why you got a headache. Okay. You've been on the toilet all day. You weren't supposed to have it in the first place. You think Source feels sorry for you? No. Source gives us free will. Source gave us free will. What do you want? I want a lover who's going to be an emperor. What if I told you I don't need you with an emperor? I kind of need you with a king. He gonna act like an emperor. I don't care. I want a man who gonna act like an emperor. I don't give a fuck what his rank is. So you change your mind and you settle, and every time you fucking settle, you are going to literally get shitted on. Because that's not supposed to even be for you. You check on your sister? You worried about your sister? She okay, baby.
You know what?
Put her finger right up.
No, because upstairs she can tell me here. And she said, out my finger. I don't think
She's okay, baby. Why don't you go lay on her? Give her some of that good Gigi love.
Oh, please ask me to give me a cup because she said no.
Who said it? Peyton. Get her a cup. So, your emperor is approaching. Really, get her a cup and stop acting like that. Pooh, they say, hey.
Hey, I can't get in the camera right now. I'm cold.
Okay. Go get her a cup.
Okay, but can I ask what it's for?
She might want some cranberry juice. She already has some.
I didn't have
Yes, she
cranberry
did.
juice. I didn't have cranberry.
I saw some.
That was Dawson. He had two.
Y'all was one.
They say, hey, Pooh.
Hey, y'all.
So, your emperor is here. Okay. Your emperor is already here. Whether you done passed him, whether you know him, whether you met him years ago, whether y'all arguing, whether y'all done broke up, whatever it is, your emperor is en route back to you. And this is tiresome. It's been tiresome. Y'all are a tiring match where it's like, but it's a match where y'all both are standing your ground. Y'all both are standing your ground. Fellas, your empress, you already engaged. Whether she work at the store and she keep checking you out, whatever it is, it's already, whether it's the dealership, somebody work at the dealership, it's already happening. Okay. And this connection has been very tumultuous. Um, hold on, bro.
Why is it so quiet in here?
Very tumultuous. Huh?
Why is it so quiet in here?
I had to send somebody the link. They was asked for the link for YouTube. And you have been tired trying to knock this down. You have been tired trying to work through this, but it's been a lot of sudden changes. It's been a lot of mood swings. It's been a lot of things happening in your life. It's almost like for one of you, things are going like the changes are, you've already been through the tower moments. For the other, they just are now going through it, and it's kind of like, oh my God. But what does an empress do for her kingdom? Provide and protect. Nurture, heal, bring back to life. That's what an empress does. Bring it back to life. And this is for me too. Empresses have, be careful, be careful, be careful. Empresses have the nurturing aspect. You sick? I got you. Got what you need. You hungry? I'll feed you. Why? You need someone to sleep? I allow you to rest. You heard, I love you. I love you until the end of time. And as empresses, we have to remember that. Like, but I feast. Remember. You remember. Hey, baby. You remember. You remember that's what you do. And you have to know that when the emperor is misbehaving or who is supposed to be in the emperor's seat is misbehaving, you look and you say, I can't pay you no attention right now. Because if I take what you're doing personal, if I take it personally, I'll disappoint the Most High. But I got to focus on me. I got to make sure that I have everything in my inventory that you need for this fall that you're about to take. Some of these masculines are about to take a fall. And the fall that is coming is one that's going to have you questioning who this masculine really is. You stood tall in this tower moment. Any sudden changes with you, with him. Some of the emperors stood tall. They stood on business. And that's what's getting y'all to where y'all at right now. But it's not and we have to remember, oh girl, that's my song. We have to remember that we will forget. You dig what I'm saying? We'll be like, I ain't dealing with it. But somebody dealt with you, whether it was a homegirl, homeboy, mom and daddy, whatever. And so standing on business through this tower moment made someone very independent. It made someone realize the wealth that they brought. And after this tower moment, this is going to open up the gates to a new life where new things are happening for you. New joys are being brought to you. Now, there is a masculine who is typically consumed with the financial stuff, the tangible items. And him being consumed with the tangible items has caused him a lot of heartbreak and it's caused a lot of heartache and it's caused a lot of, it's gonna cut off in a minute. It's caused a lot of heartache, a lot of regret, because this person was so consumed. And this is, I'm picking up masculine energy for this. It could be feminine energy too, where this masculine was so consumed with the tangible items that they sacrificed a lot of emotions. So you were so caught up in what something looked like that you completely forgot what it feel like. So it was easy for them to get to this place of emptiness because they put everything, all their belief, all their trust into items. Whether they buy a bunch of shoes, whether they travel a lot, whether they buy stuff, but they just spend money, 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 money. And so when that thing was taken away from them and they weren't able to spend no money, it's like, now what? Now what? 44, 44 o'clock. You gotta stop changing your mind. You gotta like, even the emperors, y'all gotta stop changing your mind because y'all are settling. Y'all are not wanting to put the effort and make the changes, the effective changes and the proper changes to get to the woman who has what you need and has what you desire and has what you deserve. So what you're doing is settling for a little scallywag who can kind of stroke your ego, but little do you realize your ego not that big no more. Your ego this big, so them strokes only go so far. They only go so far. Only go so far. And every time you settle, you're gonna get shit on. Every single time you settle, you're gonna get shit on. Every time. Every time that you go for less than, you're gonna get shit on. It's men right now running through women. All because the one that's requiring the most, she's the problem. The one that's requiring you to grow up, you stay away from her. But then because you're not going, that's what you really want. You man, I really want somebody that's gonna stay on my ass, make me get on my shit. Da, 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 da. When she's doing that, she bitching now. She complaining now. It's a problem now. Oh, okay. So someone created a way to go back to something that was old. This could be an old way, an old person, or they was dealing with somebody and they created a way, and now someone right now is creating arguments and fights. Someone at this very damn, that candle smell good. Someone at this very moment is creating fights because they got a lot of regrets. Because someone was looking at the material part, the material game, like, okay, well, she live over here and she live over there. He drive this, but he drive us. She dressed like this and she dressed like that. What? We grown as fuck. What the fuck are you even talking about? And then it becomes, now you stuck in a situation and you trying to create problems. And there are problems being created between these two. Because somebody was dealing with women that they didn't have no business dealing with. Somebody done went back home and they good. They good. But settling always gonna be a problem. And that's all I keep hearing is when you keep settling, every time you settle, you're gonna get shitted on. And so your ancestors are saying, stop changing your mind, whatever it is you want. The reason you want what you want is because the Most High showed that to you, that was your life. That's why now you have a desire to go get it. It's not that you don't feel like you can, it's not that you don't feel like you can't have it. It's that your lower vibration is telling you, convincing you that that's not yours. You can't reach that. But why was it put in my head that that can happen? You need to get out of La La Land. No, it was put in your head because Source said, hey, you know that there's a man that's But because he don't come in wanting to be with you in 2 weeks, he ain't the one. The real one gonna know. The real, give him time, he warming up. But you want to go over there to No Car Johnny. Uber catching ass. And ain't nothing wrong with Uber because well, we done had to do what we had to do. Shit. You over there picking him up and dropping him off, but you wanted a man that was gonna open the door for you and drive you around. If that ain't the Matrix, who is the enemy tricking you, I don't know what the fuck it is. This day. Can you call babe when you need something? He ain't got it right now. That's not your man then. That's not your man. He can't afford you. You don't have the luxury of settling. You don't have the luxury of going, well, I'm just going, he gonna get it together. Get it together. The cleaner woman is a woman who. No, we have cleanup women. We are not cleanup women. And you're not a cleanup man. Now I can understand your car being in the shop, but why is in the shop so long? Because I mean, it should be happening. But we are in the time now. Yeah, it's my hot dogs over here. We're in a time now that stuff be going on. We're in a time now that if you don't have a plan to handle stuff that needs to go on, I'm the least of your concerns. Unless you are someone. I didn't see it, boo. Unless you are someone who literally, and I mean literally, just waiting on your car to get out of the shop. But when you don't have a plan, when you're not abundant enough to attract resources to get you out of situations, you're not who I'm supposed to be with. So we have to stop changing our mind. If that's the person that you want, keep it there. Let them go through what they need to go through so it can get out of their system. Because distance is a form of protection sometimes. I'm not going to say all the time because as a conjure woman, I know that people can insert distance to get you away from somebody. But distance is a form of protection sometimes. Because when you manifest what you want and you say this is the type of man you want, this type of woman I want, this is what I want. And Spirit said, well, since that's what you want and this is a good fit, I'm going to go ahead and cleanse them of this stuff. Let me do my thing. You can't be meddling. You can't be meddling. But you have to remember, no, I know what I want. I know what I deserve. I want you this way. I don't want you that way. I don't want to deal with what she deal with. Because them bitches be doing some shit. Now, there is a cycle that is coming to an end. Okay? There's a cycle that is ending right now. Something is wrapping up and it's the end of something. You got to let that shit be the end. Quit meddling so much. Honey, you so far in God's business and don't even know what to do with God's business. Spirit done told some of y'all to get in the gym so y'all can be distracted while your person wrap up what they need to wrap up with somebody, and here you are sitting on the couch eating ice cream and Debbie cakes. Thinking. I told you to go to the gym. And I said, work out your whole body, not your wrist and your jaw. So you could be distracted. So you wouldn't be thinking about, if you in the gym, you distracted. I done sent somebody to have a random conversation with you and everything. Good. Because, baby, you get to thinking, I'll be like, nee, where did you come up with that from? clarify the world for me. The world card come up because something is a cycle is coming to an end, and that cycle that is coming to an end is one. And this is also going to be Aries. Sorry, excuse me, Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus energy. Leo, big Leo energy here. It's somewhere somebody charts big Leo energy. The thing is that by you staying consistent and by you staying focused, you're headed in the right direction. Spirit said that the world is yours and everything in it. It's out there. Get on your grind and get it. Hey, hands in the air. Sky's the limit, motherfucker. So, Spirit is saying that at this current time, that beast that you have been battling, which could be self-sabotaging thoughts, it could be somebody, it could be an energy. You're getting a tame on it and you're surviving. You're surviving what is being thrown at you. You're surviving what you're going through. And Spirit said that this is happening at a time when you realize that you deserve everything. Everything that you say that you want, you deserve. Like I said, you had to convince yourself you don't deserve it. That wasn't the law. The law was, you know, that's your birthright. I deserve it. Huh? Us. And I'm going to say it, and you can take offense how you want to. Stupid. I am deserving. Of what? Of a life of luxury. That's your birthright. What do you mean? You don't deserve it. That I gave it to you. Because I deserve it. No. In order to deserve it, that means that you have to do something for me to give it to you. What I'm telling you is, you simply exist and I'm going to give it to you. It's just like water. You don't have to perform an act for me to give you what you were born into. When you came out the womb, somebody held you, right? Yeah. As an infant, you didn't do anything but be born. Then somebody make sure, for majority, we know some unfortunate situations. Then somebody make sure, when you was conceived, let's take it back. Inside of the womb, you ate, right? Yeah, because I was worthy of that food. In the womb, you were in water, a liquid that kept you floating and healthy, right? Because I'm deserving and worthy. There's what did you do to deserve? Because I've been obedient. You were an infant. You were a little baby. You didn't even know what the hell was going on. So that I just gave you those things. That's just your birthright. Oh, I deserve a life of luxury. It's your birthright. You literally are one of the most luxurious beings that I created. What are you talking about? No, you had to. Someone convinced you that you was fucked up. In return, you keep trying to do these acts to be worthy and deserving, whatever the fuck that is, when I've already made that. Like, you're already that. The fact that you came to this realm for me is enough. I owe you. I told you I would give you whatever you want for going back, for returning to this realm. What do you want? I want my person to love me unconditionally. Okay. I want a house on a hill. Chromed out right. I'm living life. Giving me everything that I dream. You 10 outside, you were born. It's your birthright. I don't understand. Like, y'all, when I say y'all, we got Source so confused. Source can get confused. We got Source confused. Source ain't never been so confused. Source like, I don't understand the universe like this. They keep saying I'm worthy and deserving. So I have to create situations for them to pull themselves out of so they can prove that they were right there. They keep saying I'm deserving of protection. So I gotta keep putting them in danger. Well, don't keep putting them in danger. Well, I gotta keep putting them in danger. Yeah, you're right. You're right. What if you told them that they are protected? I did. And what happened? They seem to think that they did something to get protected. What? Huh? And now that I'm saying this shit out loud, this shit sounds stupid as fuck. This shit sounds stupid. So I created you. And we had a discussion before you got there. I don't really remember the discussion, but I remember you told me I had free will. Okay, in that discussion, according to your contract, these are the things that you have access to. Okay. Why do you keep saying that you're deserving? Who told you that? The Matrix? He do be talking a lot. Yes. Yes. Okay. Just tell me what it is you want. Now you don't have nothing to say. Like, I know Source sitting up there like, what the fuck? What is happening right now? So when we become confident and we believe in ourselves, guess what people say? We cocky and we conceited. I'm repeating what the Source said to me, and you telling me that Source ain't told you that. I know I'm a shit. Source ain't told you that. You can't tell me you was on the call. No, I know Source ain't said that. What did Source say? I know Source sitting up there with our ancestors like, you gotta go fix that shit. I know what I want. I always get what I want. I'm always gonna get what I want, and I do what I want. I do what I want, how I want, when I want. I can have who I want. So Source is saying you're about to be very happy with the road that you're about to take, the route that you're about to travel down. Source is saying you're going to be very satisfied. Some of y'all are moving. And your survival is moving you into the right direction. Your survival is moving you into the right direction. Like your survival is literally like taking you where you need to go. It's nowhere else that you need to go, but other than the direction that Source is pushing you in. Your entire spirit council got this sold up for you. And the 3 of Wands shows up because you're going to be very pleased with how this works out for you. And a lot of this is coming because you change your perspective on how you're looking at it. Instead of you changing your mind because you feel like you don't deserve something or you're self-sabotaging, you're changing your perspective at looking at things and knowing that it's yours. If it came here, it's already mine. It's my duty to bring it to fruition. It's my duty to pull it forward. It's my duty to say, okay, now that is there. I want that car. I want that car. Okay, it's yours. When you go to the dealership, what the dealer say? 11 on top. Thank you, boo. When you go to the dealership and you pull up, you got the car. What they say? You taking that home with you today? I can see you pulling out the lot, and that's yours right there. That be spirit. You getting that stressed out talking about a credit score. When you looked at that house, they speak because it's happened. The realtor at the builder, hey, how are you? See, and when we close you, we offer all of these. They speaking because it's already done. You, the one stressed out. You stressed out. The realtor was like, this is what we got. Let me show you this one too. You know, this will be good for your kids. Your kids like to play outside. And then over here, you could do this. Right here, you're going to do that. And then you're going to do this. And then you're going to go here. And then when I got all these credits, we're going to do this and we're going to do that. So go ahead and just apply. You got scared because you felt like you didn't deserve it. Spirit had already sent the angel to show you this yours. Miracles happen all the time. I ain't never seen nobody get approved for a house and down payment assistance with a 550 credit score, but you did it. Congratulations. How you getting it? It all worked out. It all worked out. It all worked out. And I haven't said it in a long time. I'm saying sometimes we talk too much. You done ran and told everybody in your mama, now they on to it. The realtor could have been doing something. The realtor could have been doing something on the back end that they ain't had no business doing, but they needed that sale and you needed that damn house. And the lender was like, I need the sale too. We gonna like to say the underwriter like, I need to close on something. Let's just overlook that. Let's just bypass it. My supervisor said they cool with it. Girl, how about they told me now you got 10 people sitting at them folks though. Pour from your overflow. And stop needing to tell other people what your blessings are so you can get validation if it's real. You have to know if it came to your door, this is your door. If it came to your house, this is your house. This is your house. If it came here, it's real. It's already done. What are you waiting on? You know what you seen. You know what you heard. That's it. Listen, I know that this is for me. It's nothing else for me but this. At this moment right here, this is mine. At this moment right here, mountains are moved for me. At this moment, no matter when I look at this man and I know what we done been through, I know that the mountain that was in between us has been shattered and torn down. And we have used the debris. We have used the rocks and the stones. We have used the grounded up mountain debris and built me and my emperor a new house. You and your emperor are living in the house made and constructed from the mountain that was trying to grow and trying to part y'all. That's how this thing works. New beginnings and relationships are coming and they are watched by your spirit council. This has went through different phases. This connection has to go through some phases, or has went through some phases, and you got to let it happen. Because like I said, that mountain that you thought was standing in, the mountain was put there, right? And the mountain that was put here, you was like, this, it's just getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And you're like, I can't see him. I can't even see him. So you got to ask Spirit at this time, Spirit, I ask you to let me see through this mountain and lay my eyes on my emperor. Let me see through this mountain and lay my eyes on my heart's desire, on that manifestation. Let me see. Let me see what it is. And Spirit gonna say, oh, go ahead, put a hole right there. Oh, there you go. There go my house. There go my multi-million-dollar business. There go my children. There go my sanity. There go my happiness. There go my joy. Okay. And then Spirit like this. So what else? I just want to see it. There you go with that settling shit. No. Now that I have saw what's on the other side, that is still what I want. Get me to the other side of that mountain. And allow me to use that mountain as a foundation. Spirit, I ask you to allow my person to see through the mountain and see me on the other side. And I need you to instruct my person that it's just an illusion. You know you can get through that mountain. I ain't got time to be climbing over that. No. I say you can get through the mountain. Because see, some of us are so favored that if we don't change our mind, we ain't got to climb up shit. You get what are you picking up what I'm putting down? Not to climb up shit. We go through that shit. They wondering how you done got to the top of Mount Kilimanjaro and you on the other side sliding down it. So you went up there and came back down. I went through it. What you mean? That little cave right there, I just walked through. Got me some water, took me a little nap. Y'all was still up there. I've been down here sleep. I done found me a little bird. I done plucked it, done roasted it, I done ate. Then I went down there and it was some people in there. They done bathed me and all this stuff. Shit. I went through the mountain, going up a shit. Because I don't have to. Every seed that you've sown is blossoming. It took some time. But here we are. Now, there is someone that you were into it with. They said some things to you that they shouldn't have said. Maggie, Morgan, Marsha. They said some things to you that they shouldn't have said. And you made, baby, put your money where your mouth is. You said what? Somebody writing checks that they ass can't cash. And the 5 of Knives is showing up because there was a fight. Like there was something that you were battling, something that you were fighting, and you put your all into it. And the victory is here at all costs. Baby, you went at this thing like it was no other. You fought this battle like it was no other. When I say you did your damn thing, and the crazy thing is, your spirit council carried you through. As hard as it was, you thought that this battle was rough. But your spirit council was protecting you the whole time and carrying you through like a delicate flower, because that's what you are. You're really delicate, fragile. And what's even interesting is that this allows you to be where you need to be. And now you're moving out of proper emotion. I love that for you. I love this for us. And the thing is that kept, we're not settling. You understand? No settling. No settling. There is no settling. We are going to learn how to get out of the I am worthy, I am deserving. And we're going to claim it and command it for what it is. And when you catch yourself saying, and that's why Spirit wanted, that's why Spirit said, no, you gotta go get that message right. And I'm sitting over here like, what you mean? And Spirit like, you gotta get that message. And I'm like, it's late. But when I'm saying it's late, Spirit like, you gotta get that message. You gotta get that message. You gotta give it. I need them to hear that message. I need them to know. I need them to stop that. Command it. I don't settle. I am kept. This is my life. I'm the homeowner. I'm the wife. I live in a beautiful, large home that's very luxurious. And I have a husband that adores me. He's so fun. Oh, he's fun. I manifested that man. My children are beautiful and healthy and amazing. I'm so blessed and I'm so kept. And when someone asks you, what does being kept mean? I'm kept up. I'm kept safe. I'm kept luxurious. I'm kept beautifully. I'm kept amazingly. I'm kept. I don't want for anything because everything is already here. It's already here. Whatever I want, I get. All I gotta do is ask for it. And spirit getting by sick of that shit. Spirits are just demanding. Is that your man? That's my man. Is he faithful? Absolutely. Is he honest? Very honest. Is he in love with you? Very in love with me. Does he adore you? Adore and admire me. I command my man into my energy at this very moment. There's no one else for him but me. Any other questions or concerns? Emotional outbursts? Child, don't get me started. Let's get into it. So we got $3 card pulls right now. You can send it to Cash App. Let's take a look. See what we got going on. Rachel, we got you. We got you, baby. Y'all. What's going on with this deck? Let's see. There we go. You tired, Pooh? Look at me like, you tired, Pooh, Pooh? All right, we got $3 card pulls. Bring a friend if someone wants to get, if they've never gotten a card pull yet and they just want to get one this evening, we got it for the next couple minutes. And then I'll close out. Rachel, period. All right, Rachel. So there has been some backstabbing going on, something that you feel has been very harsh when it comes to you. And Spirit said that time is over with. There are new days and there are new beginnings that you're entering into. The series of your karmic energy is wrapping up, Rachel. And Spirit said you're finally about to get something that you want. Nine of Cups symbolizes wish fulfillment. There's a lot of joy that you're about to be facing. There's a lot of determination that you've had, but there is some movement that is carrying through to a new side. The Chariot shows up as Cancer energy as well, and you are moving in a great direction. There is a lot of joy that you're about to touch, and a lot of, you know what, I ain't got to put up with the shit. Someone is coming back to you, but you're not going to want to deal with them. Spirit is saying that the person that you'll be dealing with at the time, do not risk that for the past person, okay? Don't do it, boo. So, Rach, congratulations. And Spirit says stay very for sure of what you want. Be very for sure of what you want, okay? Forward movement is happening and you are overcoming obstacles right now, baby. Congratulations. 8 weeks, there's going to be a blessing that comes to you, Rachel. 8 weeks. Be careful. All right, Neek. And I do have to show y'all something. Hold on, y'all. So, let me show y'all. Since we are back, today I released my new book. It is called The Little Book of Conjure by your girl, Empress A. This is book number 14 or 15 for me. And this is a book that I wrote, and it has several different quick little recipes and things like that that y'all can do to conjure up love, money, and protection. And, this is today, it is only probably for the rest of the weekend. It's $11.11 if y'all want to order it. Make sure you send me your email. I'm about to start shooting those out right now. It's just 25 pages. Well, after the reading, sorry. It's just 25 pages. And I'm very happy because this is something that I know is something that we need. So it's very quick, very concise. It's easy to read, easy to understand. It is on my site, laImperatricebotanica.shop, or you can DM me. And if you are a Patreon subscriber, you actually already have it on the Patreon for free. So we have love workings, and then we have protection, and then we have money workings. So I'm really just excited for y'all to learn some things. I'm really excited for y'all to see some things. So congratulations to me and the collective for y'all getting this gem. All right, so let's get into it. Let's get into it, boo. All right, honey. All right, neat. Let's see what Spirit has for you, babe. Thank y'all. Really excited. Absolutely. The Lord will do it every time. All right, baby. So we do have 3 card pulls right now. Send it to the Cash App. All right, let's get into it. So, Meek, there is someone that is coming to you who is becoming financially stable. The King of Pentacles is coming to offer help. There is someone that is wanting to provide and to protect, and that's exactly what they're going to do. Now, with the King of Pentacles here, this is symbolic for you too, because you coming into a more mature, stern way of handling your finances and handling your household. But this particular person right here is coming to help. Now, what's wild is that Spirit wants you to leave the past in the past. But this person is also going to leave you feeling very, very, very swept off your feet and relaxed. The moon card shows up because you are going to be drifting away in your emotions here soon. And this is something that you have been waiting on for a long time. The Knight of Pentacles is forward movement. It is usually what we've been determined. We have sown a lot of seeds and now we are seeing it. You got the Knight of Cups that comes in more like a steady pace. And then you have like the Knight of Swords that comes in charging really quick. And the Knight of Wands that comes in with a lot of passion. It'd be like hot, like, wait a minute. The Knight of Pentacles comes in very cautiously, like, you know what's up. Sweet. So that's happening for you. Now, Spirit also wants you to know, bottom of the deck, Spirit. Okay. Knight of Cups. Someone is finally in position to make you an offer. Okay. This has been it's been a long time coming. This has been a long time coming. But they are coming to make you an offer. And this is an offer that's gonna make you go, hey, why you do that? They're wanting to take things up a notch because they're becoming more financially mature. I mean, financially mature and emotionally okay. Financially mature and emotionally mature. So you gonna be okay. You gonna be okay. You gonna be fine, honey. It's coming. But they are coming in with an offer probably before March. It'll be before your birthday. And you're gonna be very happy. Because they've been watching you anyway. They kind of been peeping you. They've been peeping what you got going on. They've been peeping. I'm excited for you too, because baby, I need to hear all about this. If I don't, I know one thing, I'm gonna knock your head across the floor. All right, Brittany. Period. Girl, you know, I would let you slide because your ass been. I need to pay your ass a visit. Get in the car and come on and ride to you. Hello? Okay, Brittany. 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 What's up, baby girl? Ten of Pentacles, Brittany. So you were entering into a season of financial stability, and there's a big investment that you're about to make. There's a purchase that you are making, and Spirit said, trust yourself that you can handle it. This is a up. This is a up. A up. A update. This is an upgrade. That's what I'm looking for. A upgrade in your life. Something is changing, but you are putting a lot into whatever this is, where it's like, I'm gonna do it. And Spirit said you need to know that you have what it takes to handle this, because as the Queen of Wands, you got it. Now, financial issues are going away for you because you finally pieced together a plan and it's going to work. There is some truth finding you about yourself, and the truth of the matter is that you know what you need to do. You don't need to let nobody else sway your decisions. You are preparing for the future, that's for sure. But Spirit said that everything with this investment is going to work out just fine. Don't overthink. Don't be don't be stressing. Okay. But Brittany, I will tell you this. This is going to change your life, and it's going to change how people look at you too. So just be ready for that. Be ready. But go ahead and make the move. Spirit said yes, the time is now. The time is now. All right, Solana. Solana, I didn't know you was in here. You didn't say hey or nothing. That's that song that Spirit says you need to listen to. Baby girl, you fine. Baby girl, you fine, Brittany. You can wear bust down, middle part of side. Period. All right, Solana, where you at, boo? Yeah, you been hiding too. Mm-hmm. Number 7 is significant. What we got for Solana here? All right, Solana. Spirit said that you're struggling making a decision. Two of Swords shows up because you are kind of turning your head and being like, I ain't got to make a choice right now. But Spirit said the decisions need to get made, and this is going to be a hard decision for you. But the decision that makes you most uncomfortable is the healthiest one. Okay. Now, there is something that you are thinking about, something that you have been kind of calculating. You've been wanting to gain more knowledge on something. Like something is really got you in your head. Like, I don't want to do this and that happened. Well, I don't want to do this and that happened. But Spirit said, remember to trust yourself. And this decision is in reference to an emperor. This is a man of authority. Clarify the emperor. Bottom of the deck. Well, I am hollering, Jet. Jet, it should be done by now, babe. We was talking at the hospital. So, Solana, the Emperor water energy is someone that is going to provide a lot of stability into your life. King of Cups shows up as Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer energy. And this man is very emotionally mature. And Spirit said that you are discovering things about this person as the day goes on, and it is definitely showing you what you need to let go and what you need to hold on to. The Spirit is definitely saying the decision is going to be the Emperor. Congratulations. Congrats on your Emperor. Congrats on your Emperor. All right, y'all, we are wrapping up the readings, my love. Thank y'all for, and shout out to my moderators. They asked to still be paying for readings. Let me pull my own cards, y'all, because I be pulling my own cards. Bottom of the deck. Period. Jerry is fine though. Not to like say nothing about him, but I'm just saying how man is fine though. So for mine, there's a manifestation that is being delivered to me at this moment. And with this manifestation is in reference to stability and things of that nature, home fronts, jobs, work, money, business, stuff like that. This is a heart's desire that is going to make me very, very happy and is wish fulfillment because it's something that I've been praying for a long time. And it's going to bring me a lot of excitement. Let me call on Jet to help me because I'm going to translate it the way that I'm receiving it from Spirit. But Jet is my soul sister. We be listen. Now, there is something that I wanted to change in reference to someone. And the beauty in the changes that I have made has placed me to be very emotionally stable where I am, right? Now, Jess, we got the Page of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, the Tower card, and the Knight of Cups. I'm showing CJ. They should go like that. It is someone that I wish would go through like a change and would do things the right way. But I also know in order for me to manifest certain things, I had to really get it together, like emotionally for me. Like I had to really like know it. And that's sudden change too. I feel like so, yeah. I was dealing with somebody and I really did care about this person, right? And they've been kind of MIA for like a year. I feel like a year, probably ain't been a year. But I kind of feel like that's where the change is, like they growing up. My only fear is that they don't grow up quick enough. So mhm. And a part of my manifestations, I couldn't handle them before because I wasn't emotional. The Knight of Cups, and that's why we were telling y'all, one card can have a million meanings. Because the Knight of Cups means that you are where you're supposed, can also mean where you're supposed to be emotionally. Whatever I'm manifesting, that's a wish fulfillment that's coming. I had to get into the proper emotional stance to handle this. What says? I be saying stuff and stuff just be happening. It be so crazy. Like I know my harmony finger gonna be healed completely in like 7 days. No pressure. I might have to take a drive down to Columbia tomorrow. I hope it's no. Oh, listen, y'all got my eye on this man. Oh my god. And ever since I said something to him, y'all, he just be liking my stuff. He be liking all of it. He like all of it. I hope it's this person, y'all. When I say I literally said, I was like, hey, I've been watching you for a minute. You got a girlfriend? He was like, hell yeah. I said, oh, okay. He was like, you good? I was like, no, if it don't work out, just let me know. He's like, hey, I'm gonna remember that. Ever since then, y'all, he be liking my stuff. I said, that's gonna be my man. Now he got a girlfriend now. So. Man, fine. I'm fine. I like him. I think I like his hustle, his drive. Like he just be chasing his dreams, and it just makes me so happy for him. So I think we good. So we are wrapping up reading. $3 card pulls. There was $3 y'all today because I thank y'all for your patience while I went into mommy mode. I don't know if y'all heard. She been up there just giggling and laughing with that little boy. And I read her text messages. Period. Period. All right, y'all. Are we done with readings? Because if so, I'm about to. I gotta send out these books. Amber, I don't know why you put them stars up there, but once you put them right there for your reading, you gotta speak up, boo. Girl, why you ain't say shit? The hell? Do it look good, sis. Put a picture in the group chat. Movement. Movement, Amber. Travels. Emotional growth. Page of Wands, good news. Two of Pentacles, money increasing. Let's get into it. So, Amber, you are about to be very pleased with the wait. You've been riding a wave. You finally learn how to stop fighting the water, and you learn how to ride the wave. Um, the stallment was for you to get your heart right, and for Queen of Cups, when it shows up, for you to become more caring and loving. And Spirit also wanted you to get in touch with your child because your daughter needed you to be more loving during this moment too. And that's something really that's changed with you. You've really taken initiative with her. Something has changed, and Spirit is very pleased. Now with the Two of Pentacles here, after the Page of Wands, Spirit is saying that there is some news that is coming to you. There is something that is making their way to you. There's something that is coming that is moving towards you that is going to let you know that the bag is secured. The bag is secured. Okay. You are reaching into the cosmos and bringing it to life. Okay. And you are elevating to new heights. Take your time. Take it. Relax. Because, baby, it's time. Congratulations. Anyone else? Are we good? Anyone else? Oh, Lord, I want you to help me. Oh, Lord, I want you to help me. Help me on my journey. Help me find my way. I said, oh, Lord, I want you to help me. While I'm waiting, I want you to help me. While I'm waiting, I want you to help me. Help me on my journey. Help me find my way. I said, oh, Lord, I want you to help me. Don't try to be scared ass. I help. Shit. Help me. Put it in. All right, y'all. So as y'all slumber, I love you. Y'all have a beautiful night. I will see y'all for the Saturday message tomorrow. Don't forget, when you lay down, I intend to wake up in the best timeline of my life. We give gratitude for our ancestors moving things out the way for us and aligning things that I need to move. We give gratitude for the Most High, being the Most High. We give gratitude for everlasting love. You know what I'm saying? Just plus being able to say, I get what I want. And I want all y'all to say it right now. I get what I want all the time. And I want what's best for me all the time. I get what I want all the time. And I want what's best for me all the time. So don't forget to join us tomorrow. We'll be in the afternoon tomorrow about 2 or 3 o'clock. Jet might not be here because she got plans. But tomorrow we here, we live in action. And I love y'all. You know what I mean? I thank y'all for being here with me. And I thank y'all for praying for my baby because we good. So tonight, I get what I want all the time. Because I want what's best for me all the time. All right. I'm in per se. Make sure y'all shop La Emperatriz Botanica. And if you want to purchase the little book of conjure, it's $11.11. You can send it to the same Cash App that's up here. But make sure when you do that, you put your email address in the subject line so I can send it over. I'm about to send those out now to those of you who have already purchased it. So I love y'all.